Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It is now the 31st. No, hold on. I can't remember what day is what. When you watch this, it'll probably be the 2nd of January, which means it is now officially 2023.
What? Oh my god.
I swear, as you get older, the years seem to just go by quicker. Or maybe that's because I have ADHD, everything just feels quicker. I don't know. But anyway, I stand by that. Now I'm older, everything feels like it just poof, passes me by. 2022 was another weird year. I think because of what happened to me in 2021 and the grief and the healing I've had to do, I almost feel like it was kind of like an extension from that. I didn't really do an awful lot. I did singing and I kind of obviously released Loud and 17 and stuff like that, but I wasn't as busy as I probably normally would be. And what that's made me realise is actually I quite liked it. I liked not having too much going on. She says this now, knowing full well that this time next year I'll have said the same thing and my year will have been crazy busy. Because, again, I have ADHD, that's what I like to do. Anyway, my Christmas wasn't the best this year, to be perfectly honest. Wayne had COVID and he was really sick with it. Like, in the 8 years I've known him, this was the worst I've ever seen him, the most ill I've ever seen him. And I was just starting to get quite festive and in the Christmas mood, and then he got COVID. So he spent most of Christmas Day in bed, which again is not his fault, he really wasn't well. So I spent most of the day on my own watching movies because we couldn't go out anywhere, we couldn't see anyone. So it really affected me quite bad. Anyway, the whole reason I did this vlog is because it's that time of year where I like to get on my soapbox about New Year's resolutions. No. So, yeah, I think I've done a couple of vlogs before. I've definitely done a podcast about it before. About New Year's resolutions specifically. I have a real bugbear about the whole thing. I don't like it. I feel, again, because of this diagnosis I have, I already put enough pressure on myself to get things done and do things on a daily basis. To then put resolutions on top of that and give myself possibly unrealistic goals is an absolute no-go. No, not doing it. Nah, not for me. So this is not to say that New Year's resolutions, like, no one should do them. Like, if you do them and you stick to them and they work for you, hell, go for it. I'm just jealous that you can do that and get all those goals and stuff. Me, however, I can't do it. The fundamental thing that I would love everyone to just take on board from this video is that if you want to change something in your life, you can do that at any time. You do not need to wait for a new year to lose weight, to get fit, to run a marathon. Obviously, if a marathon is in the next year, then you have to kind of wait for that, but you can still plan for that now. You don't have to wait till the next year. If you want to move, look into moving now. You don't need to wait till next year to then start planning to move. Like, you have the ability to change anything in your life at any point, not necessarily at the start of a new year. Time is just a thing. And the only time we really have is right now. That's something that, again, I'd love for people to just like take on board. Again, this is all my personal opinion. I'm not a professional. This is just what I've learned over the past years. It's all coming from a place of love and a place of just, yeah, it's just all coming from a place of love. But it just really annoys me with the marketing and everything that goes on this time of year, especially with Christmas, you know. I had to come off socials for a good couple of days because I was seeing all these happy people celebrating Christmas, and I get it, that's what it's all about, but some people aren't happy at Christmas. Some people are grieving, some people are on their own. Like, we all just need to be a bit more realistic with how things are. And I know, you know, there's adverts, there's movies that show Christmas as being a wonderful time and all these families and all this, but, you know, that's just not how it is. It's just, some years are just not like that, and that's what mine was like this year. And I'm coming to that conclusion that it's okay. That is okay. Not every Christmas has to be, you know, this beautiful picture of being with family and friends and endless presents and all of this. Christmas is what you make it. And we did the best with what we could do. This is just turning into a bit of a ramble, and I don't know whether it's because I'm premenstrual, probably. Actually, I definitely am. I just need to get a few things off my chest. But yeah, I just, like, guys, let's just stop putting so much pressure on ourselves. Don't get sucked into, oh, go on this diet for 2023. You can lose this in like a month, or dry January, or veganry. But just do whatever you want to do because you want to do it, not because society's telling you to do it. Anyway, I'm gonna drink my cup of tea, and I'm probably gonna play on The Sims for a little bit to try and just calm down, because I have felt like the Grinch since yesterday, and plan some other content. That's my plan for this afternoon. Anyway, all of that put aside, I really hope you did have a good Christmas, whatever you were doing, whether you were with family, just the two of you, with your pets, with your animals, whatever. I really hope it was good, and I really hope you have a great New Year's. I will be at a wedding, which is really lovely, and I will be back very soon, so take care of yourselves and speak to you soon. Bye bye.
You okay in there, Reba? Do you fit in there?
Oh, Reba, you're so cute.